Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 22 of House 6 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And when I loaded into the save, both Fleur and Felix were in their winter clothes. And when I went to change Felix out of his winter clothes, it made me realize that I didn't actually put very many outfits on him when I created him. So I took him into Create a Sim and I gave him some more outfits, which we will see. And then I went and took a look at Fleur. I remember I had said I was thinking of changing her hair because she's not a teen anymore. She's got like 2 kids, another one on the way. Maybe she needed something a little different. But when I went on to her clothes, I also thought maybe some of her clothes weren't as suited for her life stage. They were more suited to when she was a teen or a very young adult. So I changed some of them too. So she still does have the hair. She always has. But I was thinking of doing this hairstyle that comes with Eco Lifestyle because it doesn't change her look that much. But also she still has her hair up, but instead it's up in a bow and it's a little bit older looking than what she had. And this is one of her new outfits. She was like in like some shorts and stuff like that. It just also it's cold, so a lot of her outfits were for like summer, more suited to summer, which is one of the reasons, and the fact that she used to live in Oasis Springs when I originally gave her all her clothes as a teen. So I thought I would give her some things that were not quite so like hot weather outfits, since it is fall right now going into winter. So this one's still her it's not fully warm, but it has a little sweater up there. So I gave her that one. And I think I left that with what she already had, but I gave her some tights to go with it. And I kept this is cute because she's a cat lover. So I gave her just a longer skirt and some tights to go with it, just to sort of offset it a little bit. And she had these pants on. And I left the pants and the shoes, but I gave her this top, which I can't remember if that's Eco Lifestyle. Yes, it is. So I gave her that, and then I left her in this and just put some tights on again. I didn't change it too much. I don't think I did anything with her formal or her athletic that I can think of. And she had like something that was more suited for, again, warmer climates. And this still has, at least it's like more like a longer outfit here. And the second PJs are still the same. And then for her party, I just added this sort of fancy dress for that. I might change that. Swimwear, I didn't do anything. Her hot weather, I think I left everything the same with her hot weather because, I mean, it is meant for hot weather. But for her cold weather, again, that was the main thing. I changed some of her every day, and then I changed one of her pajamas. And the main thing is I just wanted to show the change of the hair. Felix, on the other hand, I didn't change his hair at all. But I did change all of his outfits because they were sort of set up for like they were like completely poor. So I gave him clothes that were suited for that. But they're not really anymore. But he's going to university and he does freelance work. So I figured he's not going to be too formal. So I just gave him, you'll see these like outfits that are kind of casual. He did have this before, but he had it with shorts. Again, it's fall going into winter. So I figured that shorts were probably not appropriate for his everyday wear. And that's some other outfits, like I said, I thought were more suitable for the time of year. And then the other thing that I just added some additional, like I did give him some more hot weather clothes, but we probably will go over to Oasis Spring Park, so we may see them. And then I gave him some additional, this he already had for cold weather because I already gave him like an everyday outfit kind of thing. Then I gave him a few more that you can see here. I didn't even have to clear the filters because there were enough that I thought were okay. And then this is kind of for outside. And then this is definitely, somehow I had covered over the one he had before. And I don't remember what he had. And undoing it wasn't working. So I thought this one looked suitable for Willow Creek and the fact that it is pretty cold there in the winter. But I didn't give him a hat or a gloves. But when we go into live mode, he's probably still going to be in his winter clothes because I never did change him out, and just reloading I find tends to do that. So I think I was originally planning on changing Fleur's hair when I gave little Gabrielle her makeover when she ages up, but since I came in to do Felix right now, I just did it all at once. So let's go back to live mode. Well, somehow going into Create a Sim and coming back out again put us into green. When I came in, it was still in neutral, so not really. I know we were working on that, but I wasn't really expecting that to happen. But anyways, I suppose we're green now. The downside is if they have any evolving to do, that can be problematic, but I think they've already evolved, so that's not such a big deal. He needs to go potty, and what is his skill? he can go on his own regardless because I think he's independent, but he's going to just go potty on his own. And let's check in on everybody else. She was here and she dumped it. Yeah, she's still in her cold weather outfit that she had on before. So now she has the ability to bask in the light rays because of the fact that it's a green. And I'm going to change her. Well, we'll wait till she burns this track. And hopefully it's okay. And then we will release a track. It's normal, and we'll delete the poor one, and maybe that was why I did another one because there was a poor one there. I can't really remember. So now let's change. Okay, this maid seems to be stuck with this garbage, so I'm gonna drag it over here, and hopefully that stops her doing that. So we're gonna have her try changing this outfit. I have been noticing a lot of Sims to have this sort of bored look, and I think sometimes it's tied to the room environment scores, but even when it's okay, or you'd think it should be okay, I still notice it. So we'll just put her in anything. So there we go. And why don't you try producing a new track again? We'll leave you to that. And is it? I can't remember. I know it's almost. See, she keeps dumping it. What is her problem? Can you get it in there? Okay. Why don't you sort out recyclables? And then we're going to check where you are with respect to school. It's too early to go do our third guest lecture. We have to wait till 5, so I have to pay attention and remember. And I was checking what Gabrielle, she got all her skills maxed in the last part, and her birthday is now. So we need to actually make a cake. I don't think we have a cake. So let's come in here. And no cakes. So when you finish that, you should come here and make a cake. We'll make a chocolate cake. There we go. We'll hit play. So she's bubbling. So hopefully she doesn't age up. She'll be really, really sad if she ages up before. Hopefully he finished pretty quickly, so that's good. Okay, yeah, you kept getting reset, but bye-bye. Remember, your traits were decent, so we're okay with you. And... right. Okay, thanks. So we're just going to wait for him to make his... oh, you're saying goodbye? Oh, his class starts in an hour. We might have to age up Gabrielle without you, Felix, because I can't really... I don't want to wait. I'm on the wrong sim. I can't really wait. And you got your homework is done, and you're at the beginning of your term. Right, because we went on the first night when we got in before he'd had his first class. Well, hopefully you get this done before your class so you're not late for your class. That would be good. And there's a lot of jumping around. Patchy just jumped. And I think the rest of your needs were pretty good. You must have had a potty accident. No, you're not really that good. Why don't you come have a nap? Go have a nap over here. But maybe before you have a nap, why don't you come give a hug? A couple of hugs to the teddy bear. Oh, something's broken. Hug. And then you can have a nap. And you're done. You made that cake? Did you actually make it? So come here and add some birthday candles before anyone eats anything from it. And your class, so you should be able to get that done before you have to go to your class. I mean, it is only an hour, so it's possible we could wait. Yeah, we'll try and burn that, and hopefully it's good enough. Let's take a look if we can see it in her inventory. Here's a new one, and it's outstanding, actually. Yay! So we're going to multi-select on, and we're going to select this one and that one, and that's all we really have. So we'll sell. One of those was the poor one, but we don't want to sell our new one because I've never checked to see whether you can sell it before you release it. So I'm going to assume you can't and leave it in our inventory. She has to write a bestseller. Well, she doesn't really have time right now to write a bestseller. How are your needs, Sweet Pea? You're kind of... they're okay, but why don't you go potty and have a little nap? And hopefully you make it until Daddy gets home from his class. And then we can have a little birthday party We can't start the birthday party while he's at his class because it might ask us if he wants to, skip or something, which we don't really want to do. So we're just going to do our own thing, wait for him to come back, and then we're going to have a little celebration and age up little Gabrielle. Well, Felix is home, so now what I figured we would do is we're going to try and have a short party. We're going to have a dinner party, and probably Fleur, though she's not on that point, so she can't actually do it. She can't get the silver kind of thing, but let's see. She might be able to do a party aspiration, possibly. I find that this throwing parties, a lot of times it won't count, but we'll have her on there anyways. And we're going to plan a social event. We're not going to make it long because, of course, Felix has to go to his... Well, I'd like him to go attend a guest lecture. He doesn't have to, but I'd like him to. So that's why we don't want to be too long with that. So I will organize it and be back. There we go. Our party has started. Now we're just waiting for everybody to come. She kind of needs to go to the bathroom. Oh, except for this is broken. So why don't you come here and go? And you should come and repair. Oh, that's not what's broken. Repair this. And I assume the toddlers would wake up soon, but they're not up yet. And I'm going to have her... I'm just going to have her make a garden salad. Actually, he may as well make the garden salad. So come here and cook a garden salad, which is always a good thing to make when your Sims are only level 1 or 2 of the skill. And Edward is old. I invited Fleur's family, essentially. Oh, he's sad from his potty accident. Well, it'll pass, sweetie. Why don't you come and give some more hugs? Maybe that will make you feel a little bit better. And then do some what's thatting and some hugs. What you want to do with mommy? You want to, you're not yell at, you're not going to yell at her. It's not really fair. You can play with a toy. That's fine. And you can talk about your favorite color if you want. Ask Fleur for dessert. Well, you can't really. Why don't you, this is dirty. Why don't you clean that? And once you're finished cleaning that, I was waiting for people to come, but only so Edward's come. And I did invite both Morgan and Simon. I didn't invite Alfaba because she's mean. So I don't want to invite her. And the party's probably, and I did think about I could invite the nanny, but I didn't want to invite the nanny because then I thought he might stop being the nanny. So I didn't. So you're doing that and you're finished. So we're going to come here and we will age up. Help blow out candles, I should say. We're going to help blow out candles, Gabrielle. And maybe we'll possibly do the same thing with her younger sister so that she's a child. Oh, Felix got to level 7. So why don't you call the meal? Though we're kind of celebrating right now. Oh, you're over here, so I got to turn around. Well, I need to get a picture. Of course, she looks different because I gave her makeover right before this party. Oh, well. I'm just paused it to make sure I got my picture. Hey! And we'll see what she looks like through the window. Okay, so she got the top-notch toddler trait, as we knew, and I will do social to start. My goal will be to actually hopefully have her get all of the childhood aspirations done. And I'm going to make her creative because she's going to need to make money on her house too, so she can be creative like her mom. So, oh, there she is. She looks cute. So, oh, the cake is already... Let me put this down. So the cake's already eaten. So I don't know. Are you hungry? You're eating. You should make another cake so I can age up. I guess we could always have another party. But I was wanting to age up her little sister. And that's what I wanted to do. So we'll see. Everybody's eating cake. Except for, good boy, George. You're eating, or you would look like you're about to eat salad. I know we called everybody to the salad. That might be why. I'm going to just put this over here because I don't really want it where it was. Are you going to make us some food? You look like you're angry. Nanny? I don't know why you're angry. And you're eating, which you can finish eating. We really need to get out of here. See, I don't know that we have time for him to make a cake. I think we'll just have to have a different party and age up little Florence a different day is what we'll have to do. And did Florence send the gift? Oh, Fabian and Florence send gifts. That's quite funny. You don't really need cake. You're full anyways. You don't need cake. But what you should do is, where is she? We're going to go to work. We're going to invite to our club. I might leave her hair. It's quite cute. Did you say yes? Okay, good. Perfect. So we have a gold party, and we have aged up a Gabrielle. So we are going to end the party, and because we need to get over to Darby's den so that Felix can attend another lecture. So let's end it now. Yay. So there we go. So did that count? It did. I have heard that if you are on the sim who is on the aspiration, then it will count some of the time, though I don't know that it's all, but you're more likely to have it count. But sometimes I don't find dinner parties count for this, but in this case, yay, it did. In Foster Child Challenge, one of my sims had the party animal, or one of my teens had the party animal aspiration, and I had a really hard time. I don't know how many parties I threw before I actually got 3 to count. And including she threw her own birthday party for herself, because I don't find birthday parties usually count. But I thought, well, if it's her throwing it for herself, maybe it would. Nah, it didn't. But whatever. It counted in this case, and he got it to count for his Master Chef aspiration. And before I head over to Darby's Den, I should make sure to actually put it on that aspiration so that we can get it to count. And so I think we will head over there and see whether we can get him to do his last guest lecture so that he can move on and hopefully make some progress. I know I also have put Fleur in university. Well, she hasn't in, she's applied. And I haven't looked to see whether she's been accepted yet. I know last time I looked, she hadn't been. But really, someone should stay with George. I know that even though Gabrielle just ate it up, she probably could be okay. And it looks like the nanny made some franks and beans. So let's head over to Darby's Den, and I will be back. So we're here, and I'm gonna send. They came in their their party clothes. I left Fred in his, or George in his, because he's so cute in it. And we're going to come and have him attend a guest lecture on engineering, maybe. I don't remember what he did last time, but that's what he's going to this time. And let's see, I can't remember how. I didn't place it, but I did edit the lot a little bit to make it a little bit more eco-friendly. Let's see, and it is in the neutral, which is really what I wanted, trending towards green. I just didn't want it to trend towards industrial. So George, sweetie, you can come here and do some more hugging and talking and that's Rocky. What's thatting? And let's make sure we have our club gathering going. We do not. But now that we have a little Gabrielle here, you're going to go ask your mommy something. But where did your mommy go downstairs? Where is she? Oh, she's swimming. Okay, Gabrielle. Sorry. Fleur, come here. Go out. You don't need to swim. Or float. It might be relaxing. I guess I didn't need to change your clothes because you're already changed them on your own. So why don't you maybe change? I guess you can swim a little bit, but before you swim, why don't we let come here and rally the troops, unless I've already got that going. No, I didn't, because I was trying to find you so that I could ask. Where are you going? No, you're not playing this. Don't play ping pong. I guess ping pong's okay, but you don't really need to. And definitely not in your bikini. I will have to obviously give Gabrielle a makeover. Okay, so we're done with that. And your needs are... Okay, maybe we could do it one more time. What are your needs, sweetie? Yours probably not too bad. You need to have a shower, which we could do here. Maybe Mommy will just come and do it again. And then she seems to want to swim, so she can come and swim here. And you can come and take a shower. Or not rally the troops. Just go take your shower. And... oh, you are rallying the troops. So now you can go do your swimming. She could work out. Oh, she can actually. Oh, they fixed it. Because they had it where they were able to do it when they were pregnant. And now you can't again. Which, you know, is how it used to be. But it was broken for a while and they could. But now it seems like it's fixed and they can't do it again. Yeah, you can go do that, Sweet Pea. Maybe you should go use your potty. Your thinking is so close to 3. Maybe we should come do some what's thatting. And especially because you're happy and you have like the happy is good for communication and thinking. So, and his communication is pretty close to max. So we won't really work on that. And then you can come do some shapes. Well, why don't you just do some study shape help with the mummy? Or try at least. And since you're not swimming, why don't we change your outfit and get you out of that and back into something more appropriate for the Darby's Den when you're not actually physically swimming. Oh, we got that. So we're actually all done. Let's check on Felix's needs. And he's a little tired, but I don't know if I want to rally the troops. Because Gabrielle is like completely... she was not in bad shape before we even came out. That's probably why. But I think we are going to leave this part here. I will take them all back home and then, of course, give Gabrielle a makeover now that she has aged up to a child. And you'll get to see that in the next part. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.